Yo, so from that clip, you probably have a pretty good idea where we are. This is the X Games Osaka 2025 map. This is the street section over here. The park section's over there. They've been put together. And yeah, we're going to have a bit of a session. Yeah, I've kind of been looking forward to having one of these maps come out, either this or the Salt Lake City map. It's kind of my sort of thing. I think I did something for the Olympics as well. Was that the Tokyo Olympics? There was a Olympic Park map that came out, which was pretty nice. As you may have noticed. Oh, I want to get a little ice pick. And I have my own little course or route figured out. Pretty much just doing the same tricks as usual. Did not want to do that. The weird thing about this course is this middle bit. Like, it's just this huge expanse of not a lot. So say you come off this. Like, you don't have that many options. It's basically just two directions to go with a rail on each side. Feels like it could have been fleshed out a bit more. Or maybe just because of the way the map's made in the game, it seems huge. Down. Okay, we've got to try some double grinds at some point. I'll spend a bit of time trying to find like unique ways to ride the course that we didn't really see in the actual X Games. Because yeah, it's a game, so we have the ability to try some crazier stuff, which probably isn't that possible in real life. First off, let's try this rail to rail. Totally clean. But I'll take it. I guess we don't really have an option this way. Yeah, maybe not. Ooh. Again, not 100% clean, but we managed to get two crooks in there. Big feeble. Look, cheeky disaster. Not really much of an option going up this way as well, really. Feels like the direction of the course is fairly like a one-way sort of vibe. I didn't really see many people going the opposite way around. And of course, you know I like those sort of Manny style tricks. Could we? Okay, tried to get Smith. Failed miserably. Barely. Good, you go from here up. That could also work. Potentially, at least. Keep doing bars out. It's just like a natural reaction. Okay, let's try going from this like up rail to something. Okay, it works. Yeah, you can probably tell I really like doing that as well. I don't know, I'm easy to understand, like, I have my tricks that I like. I just tend to do those most of the time. But you can see, like, Rail ride. Manny rail ride as well. Oh, into a smith as well. That was nice. Okay, it's kind of dumb. But you can grind these wall bits as well. I'm not sure if you'd find much of a use for it, to be honest. $360? No, not quite. What do we do here? Ah, just missed the bonk. Okay, that's a wild way in. Get up to here as well. Alright. Yeah, maybe asking too much. Oh, a little disaster. Actually works. Which is nice to see. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's actually focus on doing this trick. Okay, the big hop is definitely not working. Looks ridiculous. Yeah, it's hard to get right. Maybe easier to drop off, actually. Don't know why. I cannot get that looking good. Maybe because of the trick, I should try something else. Just like a double peg or something. A little bit better. We bump jump. Oh, to a smith. I do like my bump jumps, if you don't know. Also, can we get from here to the side? Yes, we can. Ooh. It's another thing. Just got to get the speed just right so that he actually gets on it and keeps going, but he's slow enough to like hit the back peg as he rolls off. Yeah, if it's too fast, he just falls off like that. We'll work at it. Yeah, I kind of went the other way, but at least we got the good hit. As you may expect, coping stall sort of things are kind of random right now. It can work sometimes. Other times they just look like a hot mess. Okay, let's try gapping to that thing. See what we can do with it. Maybe because of the angle, it's really hard to actually lock on in a decent way. You kind of have to do a tuck up, but then the tuck up is kind of off center. He leans forward a lot. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, no matter what I do. Maybe it's because of my gravity settings. If I made them a bit more loose, it'd be possible. Yeah, things can be sketch sometimes. Obviously, if you're going for like an edit... Ouch. Yeah, if you're going for an edit, you want to get everything super clean, but I'm not going to stress about things too much here. Yeah. Can we move forward? Oh yeah, he will. Ooh. I think somebody did that. Like fakey to like, a double peg on that thing. And then down. The only problem is it hops you off in a weird direction. I've got to remember which way to go. Yes. All over the place. Okay. We got something. Kinda. Yeah, it just reacts a bit weird when it comes to that sort of thing. You just got to keep plugging away at the trick until you get it, I think. This pick? Yeah, I'll take that. One more thing we should probably check out is gapping to this rail. Which we can definitely do, I think. Just need the speed. Don't think we saw anybody doing that. Yeah, the transition stuff looks a bit off at the minute. It kind of hones you in a weird way. So you kind of just shoot out like a crazy amount and then lock in at the very end. Yeah, like, where's all that extra height coming from? But enough of that. Maybe have a quick go around here. I'll be honest, this part isn't so much my jam. I think for a lot of people, they probably prefer this to the street course, because the street course is kind of a weird one. As you may notice, I'm not really a super park kind of person. Yep, definitely intended to do that disaster right there. This is also kind of a interesting course, or park even. It does kind of run in a circular pattern, so you can flow around fairly well. Don't know what happened there. Probably even gap into the street course if I really wanted to. Oh, nice. Those many on top. Okay, flare's terrible. Oh, nice. I was wondering if you could grind on some of these wall sections, which are kind of laid about the place. Down. Denied. Try again. What? Weird thing with Streets right now as of filming is Mash has turned off the transition assist setting. Like, you can't adjust it or do anything with it anymore, which means you're kind of stuck with however it wants to do things. If it's somebody like me that likes to sometimes turn everything off to do like really precise things, it can be a bit much because you can really feel it throwing you around a lot of the time. Little grind. Now we're kind of figuring it out. It's not the most amazing stuff in the world. But if this is your jam, you probably get some fun out of it. But yeah, this has been a little bit of a run through of the X Games Osaka map. I'll add a link of the map to the description. Damn. They're flying. I think I prefer this section. Oh no, it has its own weird quirks to it. But you can have a bit of fun with it. I'll just keep going until I die. Probably the best way to do it. Sure, why not? Still going. I had to say that, didn't I? Oh, I should say, by the way, this is by MilkManMick. I will add his name in the description as well. Yeah. Great job on getting this out there. I wonder if anyone will be working on the Salt Lake City one as well. I think that was... might be a little bit easier to ride if it came out. I don't know, my memory's kind of fuzzy at this point. Yeah, I've kind of been on a bit of a roll doing videos recently. I'm going to try and keep it up while things are fresh and kind of interesting. Hopefully we actually get some more updates for BMX Streets as well. Things are quieting down a bit. And if MASH is concentrating on Scoot X because it's kind of proving popular at the minute. Which I think a lot of the BMX people are going to be annoyed about. What was that? Anyway, these rambly bits at the end. Whenever I'm editing the videos, I'm like, why am I talking for so long at the end? Screw it. Try one more thing. We can do like a full cab. No, we can't. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.